Bournemouth in the Premier League throughout this season, and the crisis never seems far away. Although
especially Solanke, one of his interviews, he said it's taken us a while to get the under. They'll be loving that.
Here they come. Recent form, but likewise Anthony Iraola for Bournemouth. Rasmus Højlund drops to a bench that again includes Marcus Rashford. Drops to a bench that includes Joe Rockwell, who was in Manchester League at Old Trafford, and the way they've been playing recently from injury, and he's a player who makes a difference, although that was poor. Now it forced Andrew. Here's Reguilon. Fernandes picked him out. Anthony was waiting. It's Dallo who didn't really connect. Cook running onto that. Oh, it's a lovely flick from Dominic Solanke! Bournemouth have an early lead at Old Trafford. An early setback for Erik ten Hag, but that kind of sums up Solanke's season and Bournemouth's recent run. Shaw, striding with purpose. Harry Maguire's header, almost looped in. Neto just able to turn it over. What Fernandes, sliding it through perfectly for Reguilon. And it's away by Senesi. Garnacho.
I think that's one of the things that's impressed me most about them over the recent weeks. And
Shaw. It's easily taken. Couldn't quite sort his feet out. And so down Old Trafford. It's McTominay again. And it will be a Manchester United corner again. Diogo Dallo. Nice ball through to McTominay. Anthony's cross. Away by Smith. To float this corner in. Maguire. And suddenly Bournemouth are seeking a set, but Tavernier. There's Reguilon really getting forward. Anthony Fernandes. That's very wayward, to say the least. Semenyo. And he's picked out Martial, but his first again. Martial has charged that down, but Neto alert. And Solanke's offside. It's put away by Tavernier, but it won't count. The flag was up, and Manchester United will be pretty... Now, Reguilon. Another sweeping move from United. Garnacho across. Fernandes. It's Lewis Cook to ask the question this time. They came close last time. Dallo. Oh, nearly here for Fernandes. Tavernier's corner. Sabani flicked it on. And Diogo Dallo guarding that post is advancing. Against Garnacho, Adam Smith was hopeful of one. They're still going. No. Martial took on the shot himself, but it was fairly weak.
Yeah, just would.
By Reguilon, advantage played. Will it turn out that way for United? No, it won't. It's Lewis Cook eventually who floats it in the area. Harry Maguire. Free kick for Bournemouth. And for Solanke was back in. Lewis Cook is onto it, but the free kick's actually going Manchester United's way, and there'll be Garnacho.
Who's it? It's the counter-attack that's hurting them.
Solanke now will have a go at goal! It's off the post from Dominic Solanke. So close to firing Bournemouth 2-up. Dallo got there ahead of Tavernier. Anthony floating it towards Yon. Neto plucks it out of the air. Greg, it's Semenyo, and so many options. Solanke and Manchester United. Grateful to Harry. Martial. Or maybe there will be with Solanke. Supported by...
Two very interesting half-time team talks coming from both managers.
Fernandes. Martial can't quite latch onto it after.
Bournemouth with the start and the goal that they had early, and then you said the reaction.
He might have had a second in the first half, and he's looking to create one. It's wonderful from Garnacho.
He could be an impact player.
Hugo Dallo has to check. Joe over towards Maguire. More frantic defending from Bournemouth. Here, it's McTominay, blocked. Fernandes, blocked. Brilliant double block from Kirkes. Somebody needs to make something happen for Manchester United. Fernandes will send this across. It's Garnacho. Still a few in there waiting for the cross, including now Billing. Solanke waiting for the cross, just out of reach. Another opportunity, and there's the flag is up against Rasmus Højlund. Tavernier takes over. Close by. Anthony's cross whipped in. McTominay's header is routine for Neto. It's first in the Premier League. Chance! Drag wide. Fernandes. Ran into McTominay, but here's Billing over towards Dallo. Wants it back. He has it back. Oh, and Højlund was waiting for a ball back, and Dallo went for goal. McTominay, but here's Billing over towards Tavernier, but it's hoisted in towards Bang! 2-0 to Bournemouth. Philip Billing this time, and this is their theatre of dreams today. They're on course for their first ever win at Old Trafford. Garnacho snuck his cross in. And McTominay got it. Well, it's Lewis Cook to ask the question, and Dallo had to put that behind for a corner, and that looked very awkward for United. Tavernier tries again. That's a good one, and that's a goal again for Bournemouth. They storm into a 3-0 lead, and this is heading beyond their wildest dreams now. As they look to increase the agony for Manchester United. Neto. Still going. McTominay. Coming on now. Must have been looking forward to a rare run out. The mystery. Reguilon. Neto's getting. Rashford. A heavy touch from him, but Reguilon. It's a free kick now. But Dallo gets a bit more height on that one, but it's so easy for Neto. This is careless, and they've let Bournemouth in for another. Sinistera! That is the icing on the cherry's cake. Manchester United brushed aside at Old Trafford. 4-0 to Bournemouth. Just brilliant. Just